We got Jabrion Autry, Maria Walker, and Cassidy Kane. Today was a very hard-fought game, like most of the big games we've been in. It came down to our offense and us needing to get a basket, and late we just couldn't find that basket this time. Our defense has held us all year against another defensive team, but they made a few more offensive plays than us, and that was the separation.
JP, just what are the emotions you're feeling right now? What's going through your head getting this close?
I feel like we should have won that game. We've been doubted all year, and this was the game to prove to everybody that we are capable. And I love these girls, and this is the best team that I've ever been on at this school. So I'm just proud of how far we've came. That's what I'm feeling.
Coach, they were against the free throw line so many times. They had 22 free throw attempts. You guys had one. Why are you guys not able to get to the line?
They did a good job defensively, man. We got to give Muskegon credit. They've been a great defensive team all year. We did go in there, and when we went in there, they didn't foul us. So a part of what they do well is get to the free throw line. They did it the game before against Eisenhower. They shot over 30 free throws, and we talked about that. But somehow we didn't wall up, and we didn't stay in our defensive positions when they did go to the basket. So majority of them was fouls.
Jabrion, again, what was it like leading such a young team this year, 4 sophomores, and do you feel you and the other seniors, what sort of standard did you set for them going forward? I'm sure there's a bright future with all these sophomores.
It was eye-opening for sure. I had to step up this year. I wasn't used to it. And I just learned I had to be verbal because I was that leader this year. So I just knew I had to come into practice every day, every game, and push them, either like through the way I play or even at practice being verbal. Yeah. We have the best sophomores in the state. We do.
Cassidy, Maria, just kind of following up on that. What are you guys going to take from the season? Just how is the end going to motivate you throughout the summer?
Let me go. I think obviously our seniors set a very high standard for us. What they didn't want from their seniors, their freshman, sophomore year, they made sure they gave us what they wanted going forward. You know, they set a high bar, and I feel like, you know, with our sophomore class being loaded as it is, we definitely can come back here within the next 2 years, and we plan to. So I think just picking up where they left off is major.
Yeah, I would say the same thing. Our seniors really set the tone for this season and for themselves, so we just want to follow in their footsteps and get here again.
Cassidy, Maria, what has JP, this is her last year, what she meant to you overall in Renaissance?
So me and JB are god sisters. We've been playing together since the 3rd grade. I chose Renaissance because I knew they had a good team, but I knew she was here, and coming back to play with her for her last 2 years was important to me. And, you know, she just, over life, off the court, on the court, she's taught me everything. That's really like my sister. So, you know, obviously I plan to keep up what she's built and done here.
Yeah, she means a lot to us and just this team to see how far she's come and how long she's been here, and she's been here before. So she's just a great friend, a great person in general, and I wish the best for her in her life.
Just for you personally, just how can the team use this for motivation over the summer and heading into next year? Try to get back to this.
I mean, honestly, it's no motivation for me. I treat every game like the same. The goals are always the same. They'll never change. So I don't need motivation. Every year, it's a new year, and we're going to take one day at a time like we did last year and do the best we can do.